is up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Faith and I am a full-time fashion reseller selling primarily on the Poshmark app, and I create reseller content to help you grow your business. In today's video, I am doing a day in the life of a full-time reseller. But confession, it is actually 12:15, so it's more like an afternoon and evening in the life of my life. So this morning I pretty much finished my YouTube video. It was the What Sold for July video. I was so behind this week on YouTube, so I spent the entire morning finishing up editing and uploading to YouTube and responding to comments, to Instagram DMs too. I'm really bad at that. So I basically did a whole morning of catch-up computer work, and I didn't even bother filming because it would have been super boring. So now that I have all of that out of the way, I've eaten lunch, I'm ready to tackle the afternoon. The first thing that I'm going to be doing with you guys is taking cover photos for some items that either didn't have a stock photo that I could find or just kind of had a crappy stock photo that didn't do it justice, or a couple of these items are a little on the edge of being oversaturated, so I think having your own cover photo really helps you stand out when people are scrolling. So that's what I'm going to be doing right now. Honestly, one of the hardest parts about doing the modeling photos for my cover photos is getting this little pup right here to get out of the picture. We're gonna see if he wants to sunbathe because that is one of his favorite activities. Can you go outside? Okay, we have approximately 10 seconds to take this first picture before he comes back. This is the first item. It's a Faithful the brand dress. It's so cute. It has like the puff sleeves and a waist tie. I got this for $15 at the yellow tag sale. This next piece is a 7 for All Mankind, just like crop hoodie in pink. I got 3 of these at the yellow tag sale, and I just thought it was kind of like a cute like loungewear piece and good for fall to get some like sweaters in my closet. All right, this one is a Ulla Johnson dress. I sourced this from the Real and I believe I paid around $50 to $60 for it. This is a Good American zip up. It's kind of hard to see the detailing on it, but it has like a leopard lacer cut out with like mesh underneath, if you can see that. This is gonna be kind of hard to photograph, but honestly the stock photo for this I really didn't love, so I think I'm gonna try my best to model it and get like all the detail in it, and if it doesn't end up showing up very well, then I'll just use the stock photo for it. Oh, and I got this at the TJ Maxx yellow tag sale. Honestly, I didn't even get that much at the yellow tag sale. I'm just photographing the few items that I did get, but it was okay. I found some decent things, but nothing really worth making a whole video over. So this is an example of an item that really does not fit me. I have a very short torso, so it's gonna take a little like back bending maneuvering to make this look like it actually fits me, but this is Young, Fabulous, and Broke. I got this at the yellow tag sale. I believe I paid like 15 or 20 bucks for it, and it's a size small. I think it's super cute for like the fall. I just have to kind of move my body around so it looks like it fits, but see what I mean? How this little bug over here thinks he can just take a nap while I'm filming. What do you think you're doing? I feel like an awful mother if I wake you up and tell you to move. Am I an awful mommy if I tell you to get out of my way? This next one is a Staud mini sequin like cocktail dress. I got this off of the Real for like $37, and I thought it was perfect for like the upcoming kind of fancy holiday season and New Year's. One thing you should know about me is I hate cleaning shoes. Maybe that makes me sound lazy, and maybe I am lazy. I don't know, but I just don't like cleaning shoes from Goodwill, which is another reason why I love retail arbitrage. But I mean, nothing is better than a thrifted pair of amazing shoes. So I have these, I think you call them Vihas. I'll show you what the inside looks like. The inside is actually kind of cruddy, but this is what the logo looks like. So these are a really amazing pair of shoes, and I picked them up because I got really excited because I knew they were a Bolo brand, but I didn't really take into consideration how yellow the soles are. I don't know if, oh yeah, there you go. Look at that. That is like a really disgusting like yellow teeth look. You know what I'm talking about. So I did a poll on my Instagram asking for any tips on how to fix yellowing soles. And I'll put her Instagram handle up here, but she mentioned this product right here on Amazon. And right when she sent it to me, I went and I bought it, and I'm really excited to try it out. The only problem, it says here that you are gonna use a brush or a sponge to apply it, but then you need saran wrap, and I don't have that. And she also mentioned putting painter's tape around the outside so like it doesn't get on the shoe. I also don't have that, so I'm just gonna kind of wing it. And then you put them out into the sun, and somehow that like activates the goodness, and it will turn white. So here we go. Do I need to shake this? I feel like most products you know, shake before use. Let's see. I just gotta be very careful because I don't have anything protecting the actual shoe. I don't know how much to do. Do I like really glob it on, or I don't know. I really need this to work, so maybe we should just like go all in. So I thought I would give you guys an update on how full-time reselling has been going. So, I mean, I'm sure most of you, if you are a returning viewer to my channel, have seen my I quit my job video. So at the beginning of this year, I quit my full-time job to be a full-time reseller. And first of all, I'll say absolutely zero regrets. Definitely very, very proud of my decision and still very happy with it. I will say it is a lot harder than I thought. I mean, people always say that, like, oh, like full-time reselling's hard, but I was like, come on, how hard can it really be? At the end of the day, reselling is not hard. Like, it's not complicated. You could watch 3 YouTube videos and pretty much get the gist of it. It's just, you know, buy low, sell high, rinse and repeat kind of thing. But it's not that easy, obviously. The hardest part really is just creating structure for yourself and making sure that you're following like an actual like plan for your business, paying attention to your numbers, really treating it like a business, which I always have done. But going a step further than that, like you're your own boss. You're the one that has to put in the hours. You're the one that has to, you know, execute on all of the plans, and it really takes a lot of discipline, which is fine. Like I know that I have it in me, but but even though like I knew that that wouldn't necessarily be a problem for me, it still is challenging. Oh my God. Can you guys see that? Oh, you guys, look at my arm. You can see it. It did say to wear gloves, and I'm not wearing gloves. Ow, it burns. Okay, you guys, please wear gloves. Oh my gosh, it's so itchy. Okay, wear gloves if you do this. So I'm gonna go lay these outside in the sun because it says, let's see if it says how long. Leave in sun for 1 to 3 hours. Repeat process until desired results are achieved. Highly recommend to wear eye protection and gloves while working with product. It may cause burning and irritation if contacted with skin. If contacted with skin, wash affected area with soap and water. All right, so I'm gonna go do that, but I'm gonna put these in the sun, and then while we are waiting for that, I'm going to bring all the items that I sourced at the bins a couple weeks ago to the buy sell trade store and see how much money I can get for those. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the buy sell trade store next, and I have this whole bag full of stuff, and then also this bin. A lot of it's stuff that I picked up from the bin. Some of it's still inventory, but not all of it. I took this stuff to the buy sell trade store last week, and they took a decent amount of stuff. I think they took 10 items, and I got a payout of $106, and I made a profit of $76 on those items. So they said they couldn't take any more because their store was pretty full, and that I'm welcome to bring them back a different time, but I'm just gonna go to a different location and see what they pick up from me. Oh my gosh, you guys, that took literally like 2.5 or 3 hours. I don't even know how long, but it was So it took me so long. It took me 35 minutes there and back to go to the buy sell trade store, and it's now 5:30. So on the way home I got some dinner, and yeah, that was a ordeal. It was somewhat successful. I need to go back and look at the numbers, but I will show you guys what I picked up. It was so busy in there, but I did buy a lot of stuff to resell, which was great, and I did take some items. I'll definitely go through all of that with you guys. Okay, so I came home and right away I checked the shoes. Look how good they look. I think I'm gonna do one more coat because it is a little, I mean, there's still a little yellow tint to it, but I think it looks 10 times better. I'll put a before and after picture for before and then what it looks like after I do a second coat. And I will definitely link that product in the description because 10 out of 10 recommend. You guys need it. Okay, now for my buy sell trade report. Here, I'll show you what it looks like. You can request a buyout report and they will literally print out the description of the item, then how much they're gonna price it. So you just divide that in half if you take store credit, and then you'll know how much your payout was. Game changer right here. So they took 7 items, which actually I was a little surprised it wasn't that many items, and all of it actually was my dead inventory that I mentioned. None of it was the stuff that I sourced from the bins, so that was very interesting. I got a payout of $96. My cost of goods for all those 7 items was $58.25, so I still made a profit of $37.75 even on stale inventory, which honestly, this stuff, when I say it was stale, like, it was pretty stale. So I'm very happy to just kind of get momentum going again and get some new items. So I'll show you guys everything that I picked up. I mentioned it was so busy and I was there for so long, so I definitely had a lot of time to source for inventory. And they had a lot of buys going on too, so they were pretty stocked up on good inventory. This first item is a marine layer coat. Perfect for fall. It's in absolutely excellent condition. It's like zip up, and I don't know what the material is. Let's see what the material. Oh my gosh, it's so nice. It says polyester, but I mean, that makes it sound cheap. It really feels like it's really good quality, and Marine Layer is a excellent brand to sell, so I'm super happy about that. I'll tell you guys what I paid, but my mind cannot do the math of like the equations of the profit and the payout that I got with like the reduction of my cost of goods. I cannot get into that right now, but no, it'll be like a little bit less than this after I subtract like the profit that I made from the buyout with the credit. But they had this tagged at $32.50 and it's a size medium. Next is this For Love and Lemons mini dress. For Love with Lemons kind of scares me, honestly. I think the style is really particular, but I checked comps on this and it looked really good. It's in really good condition and it's a size medium. They had it listed for $32.50, or not listed, they had it tagged at $32.50. I also got a couple things for myself. So I got this Free People top. I thought it was so cute. And honestly, this might be like surprising, but I have no clothes for myself. Like honestly, I have nothing. I don't know why, but like I've been just like so picky with like what is in my personal closet, and I own 1 pair of denim shorts right now because I hate wearing shorts like with a passion, and I can never find shorts that I like. So I definitely deserve buying some clothes because I have actually nothing in my closet. I have more inventory to resell than I do clothing myself. I found these jeans for myself. I wanted to find some Levi wedgie straight leg jeans, but I did find the ribcage straight jeans. If you guys have any wedgies, if you guys have any of the Levi wedgies in a size like 26 or 27, then definitely hit me up. I'm very interested. Okay, this dress I'm so excited for. I could not believe it. They had this price at $25. I thought that was a steal. Oh, sorry, $24. It is a New With Tags Reformation dress. It's so pretty. The comps look amazing. I don't know if I said this, it's New With Tags. It's selling around like between like 100, 150, I think, if I can remember correctly. So I'm very excited about this. I could not believe they listed it for $24. I got these to resell. They were half off. They're originally $32.50 and they were half off. They are the Levi's wedgie straight jeans. I wanted these for myself, but they're not my size. Yeah, so cute. These are a size 32, which is perfect. I love having bigger size jeans. Actually, I think that's all I got. Yeah, that's actually all that I got to resell. But honestly, I think that was pretty successful with like the stuff that they took, my profit, and then items that I picked up to resell. I am very happy with the time that I spent doing that, even though it was a lot longer than expected. So it is currently 6:10. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm gonna watch probably like a TV show or something, and I'll probably eat a little ice cream treat. You know what I've been loving lately are those like strawberry shortcake bars that you had when you were a kid. I have a sweet tooth, so I'm always fiending for some sweets. So then I'm gonna like relax, watch a TV show, eat a little, you know, dessert, and then I'm going to list the items that I took the cover photos for earlier today and get some listings done tonight and then call it a night. On that note, I am going to sign off for the day. Thank you guys so much for watching. I truly, truly appreciate you guys. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and hit